Hey guys. So anyhow, in artificial dream last night, the enemy is had me fall from the sky, and I was falling into the sky from the sky into Baal. You know, Baal or Balaam or whatever his name is, and they're telling me, "Oh, don't fight Baal. Do not fight him." You know, and this is what the enemy is trying to do. They're trying to send you to Baal. Baal is mentioned in the Holy Quran. He's not the true God. He's not the infinite. He's not Allah. And because God says, I'll find you the verse. I'll include it for you guys in the comment section where Allah says, you are worshiping Baal and you left Ahsan al Khaliqeen. That means you did not worship the true creator of the universe, the creator of the universe. You understand? So that was Baal. People they are trying to send you to Baal, and they don't want you to fight Baal because if Baal was a true God, would they ask you not to fight God? No. They know Baal is a false God, and they're trying to take your divinity, your power, and his stuff from you. So that's why in a dream state they had me fall. I was falling from the sky and I see this Baal thing or Baal entity, and I was falling into him. And that was the enemy are trying to do. They're trying to send you back to Baal because they know all this money they have is gonna go away. They don't want that. They don't want the titles to go away. They know God promises always come true, and they trying to stop this prophecy from coming through, from all the Zio Jewish Committee of 300, shadow government, crowns or rulers of the earth. They know they are losing their title. They know that. They know that why they're trying to send you to to Baal. You know, and yeah, and they're telling you not to fight Baal. No, do not fight Baal. Yeah, which is I will. He's not the maker of the universe. He's not the creator. You know, he was created. Baal was created. He's not the true divinity. Okay, and that's what you guys need to understand. This Baal is gonna come as a savior, if you will. Baal will come as Jesus or whatnot. It's gonna tell you like I'm Jesus. The name Jesus is Baal's name, Satan name. You understand? The word Jesus, his true name is Isa, right? Or Yeshua in Hebrew, right? Yeshua ben Joseph, right? But Jesus is a manufactured name, is made up. So is Lucifer. There is a true Lucifer, right? There's a true Lucifer, which is the true name of Lucifer is not Lucifer. Lucifer's name is Baal, Satan. You understand? You understand? When you understand that, you understand all names are manufactured and made up. They are making you believe Baal, they're gonna trying to make you Baal is the true maker of the creator of the universe. No, Baal is not. Okay, he was created himself. Okay, so that's what the enemy does. They try to very deceitful to in a dream state to bind you to their god, the false god. The elites worship a false god. All these people, the Crown, the Committee of 300, the Communist parties, the Zios, the what do you call Nazis, or Nazis, they're all the same. They're all the same. All of these entities are the same. They are serving the same. They are serving Baal. You understand? And Baal is not the creator. They know their end is near. They know their end is near, and they're trying to do whatever they can to hold into this power for a little bit longer. You understand? So they're trying to deceive you. If anybody comes, okay, if anybody comes to you and telling you they're Jesus or Baal or whatever, he obviously is not going to come as Baal. He's going to come as Jesus, because some of you guys believe in Jesus. You know, he's a creator. No, Jesus is not the creator of the universe. Okay? Jesus is not. He's just a prophet of God. Okay? And that's what they're trying to, because they always hit on what your belief system. They always tap into your belief system and what you believe. And this is how they come into you, through your belief system, what you believe. If you did not believe in Jesus, they will not tell you, they will not talk to you about Jesus. They will talk to you about what you believe. Understand? Understand? That's what's a reality of things, okay? And in a Masons, you have to believe in God. You know, to join the Masons, you have to believe in God. Otherwise, you will not be able to join. They will not offer you, you know, a membership in their club. You know, you have to believe in God in order for you to be a Masons. You understand? If you say I'm an atheist, they will not offer you a membership. You understand? Because they know they know there is a creator of the universe, and they know who is the creator of the universe. But they're trying to make everybody worship the false god, like Baal, or whatever. And that's what they're trying to do. They're always trying to deceive you. And you guys create prayers against Baal, and Baal is not the creator. He may go by different names, like Esau, no, Jesus, or what do you call it? Jesus, or what else name he goes by? Satan. Anyhow, he goes by many different names. It's all to deceive you. You know what I mean? And they know who's the true God, the truth. They are fighting the true God of the the creation, because they are the one who chose. They chose to disconnect from the source, but they want to steal the source energy. What do you think stealing loose energy means? Harvesting loose energy, the source energy. You know what I mean? Because they don't want to be part of the source, but they want to steal the source energy. You understand? You see how messed up these people are in the head? Anyhow, what is coming for them, it cannot be stopped. What's coming for them cannot be stopped. They cannot do anything about what's coming. You understand? God is sending you legions of angels and sending you an army. You understand? And they're going to understand that what they did and they continue to do to you is not kosher. God doesn't agree with that. When God's trying to give you something and you're trying to prevent that from happening, you're pissing off the Creator. You're pissing off the Creator. And the Creator is not is not a pushover. You don't do this to a Creator and get away with it. You understand? They need to know that. We will find you. We will find you, wherever you are, whoever participates in this program, we will find each one of you, okay? And you have to answer, So know where you can hide in this planet. This is our planet. This is our planet, among many, okay? God seeded this planet, seeded many other planets, okay? And so the angelic legion, the army of God, are coming. So continue to do whatever you want, and whatever suits you. Use your free will. You exercise your free will. But trust me, when we come for you, we're going to come for you. Okay? So there's no way stopping your Baal. Your Baal cannot stop us. Okay? Your Baal cannot stop us. So you need to understand that. Okay? And then other part of the dream is they showing my brother. Remember the brother I telling you that I have a question mark around? They showing him in this dream. Okay? God is gonna show me, biiznillah, if he's involved. You understand? You cannot stop that because God has been showing me a lot of things. If he's involved in my targeting, or he played a part, even it's a small part of my targeting or the harm that happened to my family, he's gone. Okay? It doesn't matter. You cannot stop my decision. I will cut him out of my life. But God need to show me. So now I've gone from 70% sure, I've gone to 90% sure. Because why you keep showing him as someone I need to support, right? Yeah. Why would you care? Why would you care? You never cared about my mother, my father, my aunt when you killed them. Well, you never cared about my brother when you put him in a wheelchair. You gave him a stroke. You know, you never cared about me and my family when you have caused us harm. Why would you care about this one, right? If he's not involved. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. I don't know for sure, but 90%, I say I'm pretty sure. But anyhow, God is gonna show me what's what you've been hiding. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyhow, guys, create prayer against Baal. Baal is your enemy. Jesus is your enemy. Lucifer is your enemy. Okay? Satan is your enemy. They're all the same. All these names have been inverted. They are not the true names. You understand? So when you invoke Jesus or Lucifer or Satan, whatever, you're invoking. So it's all been inverted. You understand? That's exactly what it is. But they're gonna find out. This Armageddon. The Armageddon. People think is it's just a destruction of the earth, right? No, no, no. There's an angelic legion. If you watch the movie, the Legion, the movie Legion, I'm gonna link it for you guys in the comment section, where when God sending legions of angelic, Michael, Gabriel, and stuff, is going to be shown in this movie. And Gabriel, just Gabriel, yes, Gabriel, nobody else. Gabriel just by himself can destroy this planet, can destroy everybody. Never mind, he's coming. Gabriel is going to come with an army. God is sending an army. He's not sending just Gabriel, but I'm just telling you, I'm giving you as an example. Gabriel can destroy the planet. So, but Gabriel is not coming alone. Prepare, guys. Prepare what's coming. Okay? You keep messing with us. Your Baal cannot save you.